your freaking family will fall flat. Yonkers beat them black and blue with a baseball bat. I might be a small cat, but I won't use discretion. Hit them with a weapon, every stepping with them all rat. 20 minus 11, I make them all scat. Not prosperous now, text not with his crowd. He's lost in his clouds, rather be off than soft with his style. I got hopes that my life might get better, but I've been broke, so I might spike the cheddar. You better get ready to give me, I got a vendetta. Coming to get you whether we the money, whatever. Nobody said it was gonna be easy, but to see me, leave me in the dark and buried up in the Acropolis. When you gon' see me on TV, you better believe me, taking away this and never the opposite. Rewrite my life, give me light in a fight, but what's right, I'll live out of cuidado. 151 promise, I've been run from slim sons, then comes Diablo. I need a man because I'm murder energetic and it's never I'm never telling my God. One of the worst problems in the medulla oblongata, you gotta go on one hell of a shot. No more darkness, out of the darkness, feeling bizarre shit, like kicking your carcass. I am the ruler in my kingdom and my dark seat's hot. Step into my world and your heartbeat stop.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but I like to move my trailer by hand and push it up to my truck. 2 reasons. I feel either A, it's going to make my neighbors think, man, that guy's an idiot. Why doesn't he just back his trailer up to it, drop it, and go? Or, on the second hand, they might be thinking, man, that guy's a beast. I can't believe he drags that trailer out there. Just rock, man. He's built like an animal. So, I finally took it upon myself and got kind of irritated with the Encore. I don't know if a lot of you guys probably saw that. If you follow me on Periscope or Snapchat, you saw the whole story about it. One of the last times when I got my mower back, it was still cutting pretty jacked up, so I just took it upon myself. I'm like, dude, I'm just going to take the time, pick this thing apart, and figure out what the hell's going wrong. And I finally figured out what's going wrong. And although they did have to fix one of the spindle housings, which was an issue, it was messed up, so they did fix that. But I'm going to show you exactly what the problem was. And it's crazy how something this small can affect the whole outcome of what you're doing. But it was basically the blade spacers. You can see down there, I got 3 blade spacers right now on there. And a while ago I went up to that dealer and I bought 2 more because I lost 2 when changing my blade. So I bought 2 new blade spacers. But as I'm going to show you right here, as you can see these, when I push on them, you see how that gap opens up? That shouldn't be able to happen at all with something that's true. Just to let you know, these are completely untrue. And by true, meaning they're either A, heavier on one side and lighter on the other, but in this case, one side's narrower than the other, thicker on one side, thinner on the other. And that's going to make your blades sit kind of funny and off kilter. And that's why I was having such a hard time with the grass being even, some sort of even. So it's crazy how just something like this can make that big of a difference. So yeah, man, just frustrations after frustrations, but now it's cutting really good. So we'll just cross our fingers that we're not going to have any problems for a little bit, even though that comes with the game. It's just something you got to deal with. But yeah, man, something that simple. These are 40 cents a piece. So you're looking at 80 cents. Cost me about a month's worth of me being able to go out there and mow them out. So yeah, it's kind of difficult, but that's what's up. Whew. Just finished that one. That's one of the ones you guys have seen in a bunch of videos, so I didn't even bother recording it. But it says it's 82 degrees outside, which sounds phenomenal. But the humidity has to be at like 100%, because you step outside, I don't know if you can see my face in the camera, you are sweating for no reason. Just humidity is crazy out here right now, man. This is going to be a lifesaver today, man, if I'm going to be sweating this much. But yeah, this client doesn't have an irrigation system. I'm going to drive. This client doesn't have an irrigation system. It's got pretty good shade in the back and not in the front. And the yard actually looks extremely good compared to a lot of my other clients right now for how hot it's been. Everyone's yard's browning up, burning up. going dormant or whatever it does when it gets hot like this. And this one's still relatively good and relatively green, man, so definitely enjoy mowing that. I got 3 more to do. One of them is the new client property, like you saw in the last video. I might record it again just for the sake of recording it. Plus, you're a lot more comfortable when no one's there, just plopping your stuff up and recording. So we'll do that. Yeah, and back to what I was talking about earlier, man. I still am utterly surprised that I was able to figure out what was wrong with my mower on my own, or at least for what the problem was. Just when I took those spacers off and I had them in my hand, I noticed that they weren't sitting flush, and so I started messing around and I took them off, and those blades lined up perfectly. So yeah, it's crazy how the littlest things, you know, make that big of a difference, and just stuff to watch out for. So yeah, let's head to the next property and we'll film some mowing for you guys.
Take my hand and we'll go away to a different place. Float on air and we'll hide away. I'll be your escape. Look up and feel the shifting winds tossing us around again. Hold tight, get ready to begin and just levitate. No control over where we go, but we don't care to know. Ignorance is bliss. Your tears are gone, and they drifted back from where they came, and they will not be missed. Look up and feel the shifting winds tossing us around again. Hold tight, get ready to begin and just levitate.
Now, I've gotten this question before in other videos, people asking me if I like to take on for sale houses or for rent, like rental properties and stuff like that. And I'm kind of yes and no on that, and let me tell you why right now. You see that? It's sold. Now, this is my new client property. This is the second time I've mowed it, and this house is already sold. I talked to the guy earlier, stuttering. Talked to the guy earlier, and this is going to be the last time I mow it. So I put 2 mows and put all this effort into it, cleaning the property up and striping it and making it look really good. And the house is already sold. So, I mean, I'm still going to leave some cards here that hopefully the people that get it next might be looking for lawn care, but that's kind of where I'm at on those. I like the money. The money's easy, but I don't like the guarantee. I don't like not having the guarantee of being able to have this house for a while. But yeah, that's me answering that question for you guys.